Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Dawn of Embracing Dawn and this is a timeless read for Taurus. I am happy to be back. I have been doing some internal work and some creating and just been following whatever inner guidance I've had for the last few weeks, and so I haven't been online and I apologize for that. Okay. You've already got your cards here, so we are going to draw a couple of focus cards and then we're going to use some tarot and some oracle to get us going more deeply into your message. Now, the theme of the message is around crystals and feathers because that's what I have been inspired to do while I've been not doing the readings, and it's to create these these beautiful tools for wellness, to help with your emotional, vibrational state of wellness. These semi-precious stones are just fantastic for that. So I've been busy creating them and creating beautiful smudge feathers when you do your work and, clear your space, clear yourself. And they're made with foraged turkey feathers. So if you see one you like and you're interested, please email me, and the email will be in the link below, and we can arrange that for you. And if you'd like to custom order, I can do that as well. Let's get started, Taurus. So you have two come out, so we're going to take them, and they're somewhat connected. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So this is all about, tuning in and tuning into that beautiful source energy and Mother Earth energy that we have access to, that is a part of us all the time, and maybe integrating a 10-minute morning, afternoon, evening ritual for yourself, a practice where you just go in and, still the mind and come into the heart space for a while and just observe and see what comes up. And then we've got surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel good and know these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. And this is all about, your belief. And Bruce Lipton put a book out, and he's done a revision of that book called The Biology of Belief. And it's really is, we bring things into existence. We really are magic and co-creators in this world, This is our playground, so to speak, although it doesn't feel like that some days. Ultimately, it is. And as we raise our vibration and we transmute all that old stuff, that brings us into that open space of light more and more often and for longer and longer. So it's a beautiful thing. All right, let's get some tarot to see what the message is connected to your inner peace, what places in your life might benefit from that, or where you might be struggling, maybe where some miracles can show up. All right, we'll see if any pop out, because those are really the messages that want to come. And if not, then we will cut at just the right time and we will get our message. Okay, so we're going to cut the cards and see what comes up. Okay, beautiful. So we've got some major arcana in here already, Taurus, and we've got some fire energy. It's interesting. Yeah, and we've got a lot of water energy here. A lot of water energy. So you could be interacting with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, because out of the 3 of the 6 cards, they are water energy cards. So in connection to your inner peace and cultivating inner peace, Taurus, which is clearly at a forefront for you right now, in, connected to your manifesting the miracles, we've got the 5 of shells here, which is that, that would be cups energy, that's emotions. And this is about hope and readjustment. So you've been a little bit disillusioned. You've been maybe even stepping back and feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, maybe feeling things are not going your way. You've been in a bit of a lowering vibration here. And we've got here, as you adjust to that, you know, lean into it a little bit and look at it from an outside perspective, from that observer's point of view. Don't judge it, you know, don't feel badly for yourself or others. Just look at the situation, whatever it is that you may be in conflict with your sense of inner peace. You know, there's just some adjusting to do. There's some learning to happen. And you've got the Two of Shells here, which is union and harmony. And that would be the Two of Cups, which is beautiful. That's about partnership, you know, mutual attraction, compatibility, love. So this could speak to a soulmate union that you've got that could be romantic or not, because soulmate unions are not necessarily romantic. Sometimes they are, but they're there for lessons, you know, for us to be mirrors for each other in life lessons. And you've got this potential here for this beautiful harmony to unfold, to take place. And it's about tapping into that, you know, tapping into that vibration. So we're going to pull an oracle at each stage, just to clarify and go a little bit more deeply with each section of the tarot message. So let's see where that could be affected. Firm foundation, very nice. 4. So you've got your, that's beautiful and that's very strong. That's coming through very strong energetically for me. So what this means is this harmony, this readjustment is you are setting your firm foundation for something. And if you notice on the image, you've got the triangle that's down right by the sacral chakra. And that is our connection, our one-to-one relationships. It's also about our sexuality and our relationships on that level of intimacy as well. So in the foundation of your connection, if you're in union with someone, there's some adjusting that's happening here, and it's created a little bit of dissonance for you, possibly Taurus, with maybe this water sign, if it's connecting with you, where the relationship is shifting, the vibration is shifting, and it's caused you to sort of step back because it's not necessarily what you expected, perhaps, you know. But this is saying you're going to bring about this beautiful harmony with this Two of, the Two of Shells energy by setting that firm foundation and really becoming clear about what is going to bring peace for you internally and together as a union, you know. So that's really quite lovely. And then coming forward, we've got the Eight of Shells. And that's that water energy. So that's about quest and renewal. So it's where you reach a point where you've tried so hard with something and you just feel like you want to give it up, or you want to change direction and do something differently. You know, sometimes it's about abandoning something to go to something better that really is, you know, something better for you. And sometimes it's about just looking at the way you see something, the perspective you come with, the lens that you see through, and shifting that to allow you to bring a renewal about something that's already current for you, that's already in your experiences. And right on top of that one, we've got the Justice card, which is truth and clarity, and that's a number 11. And 11s can often mean, that's their master number. You know, that's that 2, the 1 and 1 together, that can often mean union, twin flame energy, that love energy. So this could definitely be around a loving union that you're in with, you know, either romantically or not. It all depends on your personal situation, Taurus. But with the cards coming up, you know, this is also about love for self. And in raising your vibration and your love for self and really tuning in to your heart's desires and flowing with what messages you're getting and what intuitive knowing you're getting, that aligns everything for you much more clearly and with others, right? And the card that pops up to sort of extend or clarify on this is rest and rejuvenate. So you're in a place where, Taurus, either you have been resting or rejuvenating. And again, you've got this 8 as well. So that sits right underneath that. So that's sharing that same message of take a step back, Taurus. It's time to take a step back and really look at the way that you're manifesting in your life. You know, there's so many miracles possible, and inner peace doesn't necessarily mean that you've achieved things monetarily, you've achieved things, you know, within the material world. Success is also about, you know, creating that beautiful harmony within yourself as a spiritual being and moving through the world in a vibration that feeds you, not from that place of fear, you know, from that place of beauty and abundance, and you're worth it, and you're worthy, and you're more than enough. And Taurus, you are more than enough. And this is bringing up a bit of emotional response here for me. So I know that this is connected to your self-worth and your sense of who you are. You know, that foundation, your one-to-one relationships is shifting. And it could be just with one other. It could be with more than one other. With this 2 of shells here, it could be with a primary union that you have as well. It will be different for everyone. So moving along here, we have the Ace of Acorns, and aces are about new beginnings. They're always beautiful to see. We love that. And the Ace of Acorns is that creative force, that confidence, that's that fire energy where, you know, new beginnings, creative spark, fertile ideas, everything is fresh and new again. So again, it's about that renewal. Step into your heart space, Taurus. Give yourself 10 minutes each day. You know, if you don't know how to meditate, that's okay. You know, it's not that complicated. You just sit within your energy and allow to come whatever will come without judgment. You know, don't dismiss it. Just allow it to come and lean into it without all of the judgment. And then you've got this beautiful space where, you know, you've got justice here, truth and clarity. That's going to come to you. So where things have felt out of balance or, you know, unjust in terms of your inner peace and your ability to create and manifest, that's going to shift as you just do that little bit of work each day or every other day, whenever you can, whenever you remember. And that is going to transmute that energy and shift your vibration even more so to bring you into that space where you can receive, and you've got this beautiful new beginning. And on top of that, you've got your shaman, which is another major arcana here, the number 5, divine wisdom and spiritual power. So that's all about tapping into your divine wisdom, tapping into your spiritual power, which again, you know, finding that inner peace and that inner joy just through quiet practice like meditation, you know, with the aid of crystals that vibrate to help you connect, and music that vibrates to help you connect, because music is tuned at all different vibrations. You know, sitting in that space, it can be guided or unguided. It's totally up to you and what you need. But that is going to bring about this internal wisdom for you. You are going to connect in, and you're going to realize how much you're worth and how much you have to give, and that success and inner peace and joy and manifestation doesn't just happen, you know, from a monetary space. And it'll help you to transmute that fear energy into that love energy. And when we come from that place of love energy, it's just so much more abundant than any other energy there is, you know. So let's pull another oracle card to see what we can add to this last little bit here. They've been popping out for you, Taurus, so let's see if one will right now. Oh, okay, well, I guess 2 of them. Okay, so we'll take both. So we've got 12 and 21. Look at that, right? 12 and 21, that's beautiful. So you've got the repeating numbers of the 1s and 2s, totally on the right path. And then these are mirrors for each other. So sacrifice and universe. So with what feels like it is a sacrifice, but ultimately it is not, you know, that going within, you're feeling like you're letting go, and you're transmuting energy, but in order to clear your energetic space, your emotional space, your light body, to transmute into a higher vibration, which brings you right in harmony with that universal flow. So that's just absolutely beautiful, Taurus. You know, you're in a great space right now, and it's lovely. It's just lovely. So let's pull on some crystal and feather energy to tie up our reading. And I'm really excited. This is a really nice reading. It's very lovely. And this is all about setting or resetting that firm foundation in relation to yourself and how you relate to yourself and how you relate to others, right? Okay, so let's pull some crystal energy here. And we have Ocean Jasper. Schedule yourself in. So on some level, you've not been putting yourself first. And with both of these coming up, that makes sense, along with that 5 and that 8, with that adjustment, right? So you've really got to schedule time with yourself. And Ocean Jasper is beautiful. You know, it's connecting to that water energy, but it's also got that brown grounding energy as well. It's really beautiful, beautiful. And then one more, we've got turquoise. Prioritize your health. So that's with those blues, you know, that's connected with your higher chakras, with your communication, with your connection in your third eye, you know, and above. That's beautiful. So making sure you look after you, putting yourself first, because, you know, as the phrase goes, you've got to fill your own cup up before you can spill over and help others fill their cups. So we'll take a little bit of feather energy to end. And please click like and subscribe if you can, and take a moment so we can stay connected and help me to grow and share and connect with others, because we all need support in this time of life. We've got the Wren. Be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. That's the manifesting and the peace. That's beautiful. So Taurus, this is your timeless reading. And I wish that all the best for you. And please remember to live big and shine your light bright. Until next time.